is.
I'm still in shock.
Why are you in shock? I knew this was coming.
What do you mean you knew this was coming?
Of course I knew this was coming. I'm in the know. You're not in the know. You don't have the... you're in the need to know, not need to know, need to know, not need to know. I knew this.
I'm not in the know.
No.
Listen, I'm a personal friend of Harley Davidson's. I've interviewed him on many occasions. I've had the pleasure of breaking bread with the man. Okay? I think I know a little bit about Harley Davidson, about the character of the man. And this is not like him.
No. How you didn't get this is beyond me. Taylor said it. Harley said it. They were loud and clear. That you didn't get it is laughable.
Excuse me? What? Okay, so I interviewed them last month.
Yeah.
I mean, you know what? Let's
take a look.
Yeah.
I owe you nothing. I don't owe anybody any explanation at all. But I will tell you one thing. He is a former heavyweight champion. And that's all you need to know.
It's simple. They're going to get what's coming to them. End of story.
And there you go. How did you not get that?
Wait a second. And there you go, nothing. I mean, we went down the list of all the potential candidates, and it wasn't just Harley, okay? It could have been any number of OCW stars that they were alluding to in such a vague way. There's no way that unless he told you himself, there's no way you could have known that he was going to turn on the OCW fans that way.
Okay, you who knows him so well, had that interview with him, heard what he said, and you didn't get it?
That's right. He was being purposefully vague, and I'm going to find out why. I'll tell you what, I have an exclusive interview. I'm going to sit down with the man. I'm going to ask him straight to his face why he did what he did, why he turned on Catalyst and Chaz during that match, why he just let go on the OCW fans and turned on them, basically. There's no other way to explain it.
You have an exclusive interview?
Yes.
I have an exclusive interview too.
Well, then I guess it's not so exclusive now, is it?
No, it isn't.
All right, well, you know what? We're going to come back here. We're going to compare notes. I've got my questions. I'm assuming you have some questions, and you're not just going to go off on trying to recruit the guy.
Well, there might have been a little bit of that too. But before we do any of that, let's at least cover what happened at Turmoil.
Fine. We'll table that for now, and let's review. Yeah, we'll put a pin in it. All right. Well, let's review the rest of the card, because you know what? That wasn't the only thing that happened that night.
That's true.
We had
busy night.
Right. I mean, we started off the night with Ray Static and Dino. Now Dino has been doing him and Cheeky have been doing great, as they've kind of got a renewed fervor, I guess, for competition, for just they want to win, and they want to win properly, and I really, really respect them for that.
And yet they still sully themselves by associating with stale motor oil and Cheetos is likely to knock out their opponents. So it'll help them in the long run.
Moving on, we had Jay Rukin against newcomer Wild Thing Marty Michaels.
And you're only as good as what you did for me lately. And Michaels started out well with a win over Sean McMillan, but couldn't get it done over Jay Rukin.
Well, no, I mean, he still has a lot to learn. Very new. Talk about your blue chippers. I think a lot of good things.
Rukin is an exceptional example of a blue chipper.
Jay Rukin.
Yes.
Granted, not without his talents, but, I mean, you got to give it up for the kid Marty Michaels.
Why?
Why?
He got a lucky win over McMillan. Proved that by not being able to get the win over Rukin. Plain and simple.
Well, you know what? He will be in action again soon in his third match. Let's see where he ends up on the win-loss column.
True.
Okay. I mean, still, and that was just the first two matches.
Mm-hmm.
I mean,
they were both very exciting.
Absolutely. Next up, women's championship match.
Let's not talk about that one.
Why not? Why not talk about Jody DeMilo defending yet again her OCW women's title
that match
against Addie Starr.
That match didn't happen.
Against your client.
Didn't happen.
Addie Starr.
Didn't happen. I didn't watch that match. I'm denying the existence of that match.
Wait. It's coming back to me now. Your client, Addie Starr, part of Team America, who's been under your tutelage, and yet couldn't pick up the win. Yeah,
I'm denying the existence of that match.
Really?
Yeah.
Really? You're gonna? Yeah, no. You know what? How about you just eat that and we'll move on. All right. Wow. After that, how do you follow such a great women's match? There's only one way. Hardcore.
Hardcore. And yes, what an exciting hardcore match. The special guest referee, again, Misery, always entertaining. But what a smart man that Sean McMillan is.
Smart.
Very smart. Think about it. That belt is defended 24/7.
Yeah. And he ran away.
Is he still champion?
What kind of a champion runs away from a match?
Is he still champion?
Well, technically.
Then he's a smart man.
So your strategy, your advice to Sean, should he come to your counsel, would be run. In all things, run.
If he feels that the match is slipping away from him and running is the best course of action in order to keep that gold around his waist and get the higher paycheck as champion, run, Forrest, run.
Really? So in the spirit of competition,
Yes.
Champions, leaders, let's say, of this sport, cowards.
Times as Jimmy held that belt in his hand, had his hand raised with it. Congratulations, new champion, and lost it within less than a minute.
Well, at least he stayed long enough to find out.
Should have run. He'd still be champion today if he had run.
Okay, well, obviously there's no convincing you of any... You know what? Next time you're faced with any danger, I'm going to be looking for an atom-sized hole in the curtain.
It will probably be there.
Really?
After what happened at Turmoil, it will probably be there.
I was going to say, how's your face feeling?
It's still a little on.
We'll get to that, but first we had Shocker versus Cheeky.
Yeah.
So again, the Incredible Hunks, showing their team spirit and everything like that. Obviously, they're accompanying each other to the ring.
With Pigpen.
Excuse me?
With Pigpen.
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 Sorry, I thought you said Big Ben.
No, Pigpen.
Oh my.
You know, Peanuts? The guy with the dirt around his feet?
Yes.
Yes. Pigpen.
Really? Okay. You know what? I'm hoping that Thomas, that you're watching this, and maybe he'll have an answer for that one for you personally. How's your face? Anyway, moving on. Another great match, though. By those two young wrestlers, you can really feel that the things are getting tense between Static Shock and the Incredible Hunks.
It's true. Gold will do that.
Yeah, I have a feeling that yes, that's right. I think they're both chasing. Everyone wants the gold, so they're going to really, really want to zero in on that. And I think this is just only adding to the tension. So,
definitely.
Yeah,
Definitely.
I can't wait to see another tag team match between these two teams just to see what's going to happen. It's going to be mayhem.
It definitely will be very interesting if Static Shock get another shot at the gold.
Yeah, I'll be honest. I'm with you on that one. I think that these two young men have finally earned that. They've proven not only in singles competition that they're able to put up or shut up, but also they've shown that team unity that you really, really want in a tag team. So.
Exactly.
Let's hope we'll see more of these guys in the future.
Definitely.
So next up we get one of my favorite matches. Yes, Damien the Barbarian against newcomer Ruffy Silverstein.
Yeah. Newcomer to OCW.
Of course.
The man's been on TV. Yep.
Newcomer,
man's been on TV.
right.
Man's been all over the place. Credit where it's due. Solid competitor. Damien proved yet again still better by taking that match and getting the win.
Well, yes, Damien did get the win. So there's one for you on the board. Got to admit, though, solid right hand by Ruffy, huh? Yeah.
Yeah, it's still.
You know what though? You know, I can chalk this one up. I would think to maybe just pre-show jitters. He's new in OCW, really wants to make his mark. Maybe there's a bit of psychology there. Where just something. Maybe Damien got under his skin.
Either that or yet another Canadian failing to measure up to an American.
Jody DeMilo. Now, moving on. I mean, this brings us back to our main event. I mean,
Back to the main event. What a
I don't know what else to say. I'm still in shock about this, and I think really there's nothing else that we can say about this. The footage speaks for itself.
It does. It does, and they had it at the beginning of the show. It was definitely. I personally loved watching everybody's shocked expression. The fact that everybody got the wool pulled over their eyes like that. Of course, like I said, I knew that it was going to happen.
Please.
But, it was. What do you say about it? Really, there are no words. It's caught me speechless. That should tell you something.
Yeah, that should tell me definitely something. Oh, wait a sec. Whoa, hold on. Whoa. Just a second. If it caught you speechless, yet you said you knew it was coming.
Oh, it caught me speechless at the beauty of it.
The beauty of. Oh, come on. Listen, you know what? I think it's time we go have our interviews and get some answers. So until next time.
Good idea.
See you soon.
I'm going to trade all you want. Here's how it is. You people need to learn history lessons. For 3 years, I've been kicking ass, taking names, winning championships, and getting my ass kicked by a piece of crap like that.